Can't repeat what I just said again. Wow, that is not the right angle. Hello. Sorry for being oh so late. Got off work late because human beings are not the best. And then... But that's okay. We get to do gaming now. Don't we love gaming? We do. We love gaming. Gaming is pretty swell. If I do say so myself. I think that's okay. Let me... Okay, Pogalicious. Might be a little too high. Okay. Nicey, nicey, nicey. Then maybe if you across one more equal bit. Yeah, that's good. That's great. That's epic and cool. But yeah, so yeah, we're back with another episode of Sonic Saturdays. Because I just can't stop playing. I just can't stop playing this awesome game. These awesome games. Oh no. It is not that, I promise. In his world, gotta make it wrong way. Where one is all. Yeah, so we're playing. We're gonna start off with a little bit of Sonic Frontiers first. First and foremost. Because I spent when I first got Sonic Frontiers, because a little backstory, little history. I got Sonic Frontiers for free. It came with one of the parts of my PC. I got it for free. Like, I don't know, it was like some kind of AMD promotion or something like that. But it came with like a code to get one free game from Games Planet. And the only two games of note were Hogwarts Legacy, which, and Sonic Frontiers. So, yeah, I've got Sonic Frontiers, and I spent the first few months of having my PC, my sort of my chill game was modding Sonic Frontiers and just playing that. Just like running around in the first sort of open zone. And I am very there's a stark difference there between the light and the dark. Oh no. Blimey. God, I can't wait to look. I should look back at some VODs at some point, just see how pasty I look. But if I can lost a train of thought. But yeah, no, I spent a good little while playing some modded Sonic Frontiers, and that was really fun. But then, of course, I wanted to play through most of these games unmodded vanilla. Aside from Sonic Adventure, because I'd already played that game before, so it didn't matter too much. But yeah, so I wanted to. I just want to play a bit of modded Sonic Frontiers. And then we're going to be hopping into Sonic Project 06, which is a fan remake of, Sonic 06. sort of improves upon the gameplay, the physics, and some graphics, lighting, just improves the game in about as many ways as you can think of. But yeah, first off, first and foremost, first thingamabobber to look at are the thingamajigs, the mods I have installed on my device. So yeah, we're just gonna go from bottom to top. Bottom to top, why not? The order of these particular mods, as far as I know, isn't too important. So yeah, at the bottom we've got real-time cutscenes. This lets you use custom character models in a lot of scenes that have the models, or maybe it's every scene defaults to it's every story cutscene. Every story cutscene that has like unique animations, I believe, defaults to the default character models. So real-time cutscenes lets you use like modded models in the cutscenes, which is very good and very nice. Improved ambient lighting improves the ambient lighting. Original cyberspace themes gives a lot of the cyberspace levels their own unique aesthetic, so they aren't just Green Hill Zone, and like a vague representation of City Escape over and over and over again. Subsurface scattering fixes a bug with the lighting that makes the skin parts of Sonic's model really bright. Miscellaneous visual fixes visuals that are considered miscellaneous. Graphics enhancement does a bunch of different things that do things and look cool. There was one thing that I turned off and I wanted to turn back on. I swear. Or did I already do that? I mean inclusion tweaks, that was it. Save that. Yeah, that does cool things. That makes the game look even better. Island UI edit, that changes a lot of the menus. You'll see that when we get into the game. HD characters, this changes the character models. Like makes their textures more high resolution, gives them more detail. I think when I eventually replay this game, just in my own time, because it'll happen eventually, I think this is the mod that I will use. Just to have the most consistency between cutscenes and the gameplay, because there are some pre-rendered cutscenes that just use the default models, unfortunately, and there's no way around it. But yeah, I use HD characters for Knuckles, Amy, and Tails, but for Sonic I use the refined Sonic mod with default animation, but I'm not actually using default animations. I'm actually using Sonic Frontiers reanimated by who? By whomst is Sonic Frontiers reanimated made? Rian. Yeah, Frontiers reanimated Sonic style release by Mello. Or Mello. Or Mello. That's not how you pronounce their name. On the old Game Banana. Like, oh, that's... You see it, you see it. You get the general gist. By this person. By this lovely gamer. I use that over the. I've ported the. Well, no, I've like stuck the animations onto the refined Sonic model. And yeah, it's great. I love the animations. For refined Sonic, I'm actually using, just for anyone that cares about the nitty gritty, I'm using the old base Sonic model because I think it looks close enough to vanilla. Whilst also like having better proportions, the quills on the back of Sonic's head are like better shaped. Sonic fans like the little details. Like the shape of Sonic's quills and where they are placed on his head. Because the base Sonic Frontiers model and the model that's used in HD characters has the middle quill a bit higher up to have that perfect sort of silhouette when you're looking at Sonic from the side. But refined Sonic's model has the quills as they are in Unleashed, Adventure, stuff like that. And Mach speed physics, I will be disabling this. I'm just going to very quickly run around and show it off. Because there's a few things I like about it, and there's a couple minor things that I do not like. So this isn't the physics mod that I plan on using for the foreseeable future, whenever I come back in to play this game, but there are a few things I like about it, and Island Tweaker, finally, does a bunch of different things, just regarding the game itself. Let me see if I can show you this extra tab somehow. See it, Island Tweaker, boop, window. There we go. See, Island Tweaker does a bunch of different things like fixing the pop-in object multiplier. That's the pop-in. Limited mode, I turn this on because if you turn it off, there's a few items that get no, sorry, if you leave it off during regular gameplay cutscenes, like when you're talking to a character in the open world, Sonic's model gets duplicated for some reason if you have the object multiplier on anything other than 1. And if you have it on 1, the pop-in doesn't happen. The pop-in isn't fixed. This does unfortunately mean that there are some like bits of platforming in the open world that do still pop in, but it is a damn sight better than how it is in the base game. There's a few other things like removing camera triggers. Oh, I might switch this off. Leave remove 2D dimensions on, sorry. Because bleh, 2D. And yeah, just a few other little details and tweaks and changes that make the game better for the people that want them. And then finally, the physics mod that I do plan on using is Tracker's Physics. Tracker's Physics is a good physics mod. It's not as fast as I'd like it to be. It's not as fast as Mach Speed Physics, but it improves the combat, the speed of the combat, the flow of the combat in ways that Mach Speed Physics doesn't. And overall, I just prefer, like, yeah, I like the speed in Mach Speed Physics, but overall, I prefer Tracker's Physics. Because Sonic Frontiers, the combat is a big focus, so yeah, if one physics mod has better combat, then I'm gonna go with that. 'Cause combat, as I say, it is a big part of Sonic Frontiers. Obviously, you got the Titan fights, you got just little battles between regular enemies and mini bosses in the open world. Yeah, yeah, but yeah, let's jump right into the new. No, let's not do that. I forgot why Keemstar was a dick. And then I saw an old tweet. I saw an old transphobic tweet, I think it was. Actually, I should probably clarify that before I say something outlandish. Shit. Mm, never mind. Maybe it was. must have been an old tweet. I don't know, or it might have been someone else entirely. I'm sorry. I apologize. Um, that was a mistake. I forgot to go over the codes I use. No. Oh well, the codes don't matter. The codes are more, dealer's choice. Do 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 do. Come on, Sonic Frontiers, load up. Yeah! Yes, this is part of Island UI. It gives you, among other things, it gives you a nice new tile screen. No, but yeah, there's a few things I need to tweak. And yeah, this is new pause menu as well. Ain't it pretty? Ain't it lovely and nice and lovely? I'm gonna load into the game. And while we do that, I'm gonna go grab my coffee. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, so you can see the game, you can hear the game. Brill. So here we are. I want to turn the blur effect back on. Oh yeah, look at Sonic. Look how pretty he looks. He's got long quills. That's really the only thing I need, but his textures also look really nice. They're all nice and HD. I believe they use the HD textures from the HD characters mod. It's just the model itself that's different. So that's cool. Do, 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 do. Do 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 do. Ah. Show. And we. One of the better codes in the Hedge mod manager is that you can replace the slide with going into the roll at any time. It's very cool and nice. But yeah, no, you can see already that the pop-in is so much better because you can actually see all that platforming over there. Oh. There's also another code for not having the awkward title card for the bosses, and you can just go straight into it, which I think is really cool. I do think the title cards are also sick, so you know, that one's really up to you. But so Mach Speed Physics, just talking about the physics mod that we have enabled. So yeah, of course in regular Sonic Frontiers, momentum doesn't really exist. Oh, Sonic sneeze. But of course with Mach Speed Physics, the boost, at least for how I like to play these games, is basically redundant. Poke! Hello, Poke! Oh my god, we have someone here! Hello! I love you! Welcome in, mate, hope you're well. What's transpiring? We're playing some modded Sonic Frontiers! And we're just showing off a physics mod. So yeah, as I say, yeah, Sonic Frontiers, regular Sonic Frontiers, does not have momentum. You don't really gain or lose speed when you move up or down hills. Whereas here, you can see I'm going faster when I go downhill. And of course I get onto the flat ground. Okay, I've got a slight incline. Yeah, I've got the settings tweaked a bit, so it's a bit extreme. You know, this is only a slight incline and Sonic's losing speed. But yeah, we have actual physics. The game is also a lot prettier. I forget what mod does this. I think it is graphics enhancement. I really can't fucking see it. Oh. As I say, I was only on a slight incline, but you can see there how I was moving at a moderate pace, and now I'm running downhill and getting faster and faster. And like now I'm running up the hill. I should slowly but surely get and yeah, now I'm not going quite as fast, because you can see I'm going back to the regular jogging animation. And now I'm going back down the hill. Got his arms back behind him. Because he's going super duper quick. Does he get like tired when he's going uphill so he can't move his legs as quickly? Well, canonically, that would not happen because Sonic is fast as fuck. But also, if Sonic moved at his cannon speed, levels wouldn't exist. Sonic would just zip from one end of the level to the next. And he'd go, too easy. Piece of cake. He is Naruto running. That is the Sonic run. Just the Naruto run. And yeah, as I said, I forget which mod does it, but I think it is graphics enhancement that changes like the atmosphere on all the islands, but especially the island we're on at the moment to give it a more sort of purpley tinge. So that during the final boss, when like the whole atmosphere turns purple, like fully purple, it's not quite as drastic a change. Who came first, Sonic or Naruto? I think... Oh, actually. Sonic's 1991. When did Naruto first... Was Naruto a manga first, or was it always an anime? That's the thing you have to ask with popular Japanese media. Was it an anime first, or was it a thingy first? But yeah, I don't know when. I kind of want to say Sonic, but like, I could absolutely be wrong. I'm almost certainly wrong. But yeah, and of course now it's nighttime, it's like really purple. But yeah, the one thing that I do not like about... Actually, I'll just test it on the trial. But the one thing I do not like about max speed physics over trackers physics is when the game crashes. That's alright. That's okay. And so we all launched Frontiers a bunch yesterday. Yeah. I also just enjoy playing the game. Sort of on my own. In my own time. It's good, it's decent, it's good, it's nice, it's good. Bullshit. I do! That's modded, I do. The base game is kinda meh. I would enjoy playing it on my own, but like, I enjoy it more with mods. You know, Sonic Frontier is now better with mods. Also, the pause menus, as I say, are really cool with the mod. Please load, please load, please load. Okay, the trials just crash. Oh. That's fine. That's okay. In that case, let's fuck off me showing you, and let me just tell you. The combat is slightly slower in max speed physics. The combat plays like it does in the base game, which is fine. You know, it works, it works. But yeah, Tracker's physics really improves the combat. If Carp could speak, they'd all have French accents. Thoughts? Why would they all have French accents? Are Carp native to France? Or is this just a headcanon? You know, like there's no basis for it, it's just... They'd be French. They would be French. I've also got a code on that removes the letterboxing in the cutscenes.
Were you successful?
I have not seen a Carp's face. Which is surprising considering how much fishing this game has. I should have seen a Carp's face. I also forgot to show off the physics in the open world with Tracker's physics. No! Get Connor to bring you a Carp. Ah, yes. That's fine, I'll just go fishing right now with Big the Cat. And he will give me a carp from his big carp collection. And Big would say, "Here you go. Here's a carp." And I go, "Heh, Big, how'd you get here?" "I was looking for fishing spots, and I found myself here." But also he didn't, because he doesn't exist. They retcon Big the Cat from Sonic Frontiers. Which I cannot believe. Whee! But yeah, so unlike max speed physics, which basically made the boost redundant for me, Trackers is still quite... It's faster than the main game. I built... Oh yeah, no, it is faster than the main game, because you build up more momentum as you go down slopes. But like, the momentum build is a lot slower. It's still very, yeah, it's still very, quite slow. So it still sort of encourages you to use like the boost and everything. Despite momentum existing. But like you retain that high speed for a lot longer after you let go of the boost button. And also you retain more speed when you jump. I found that in max speed physics, if you go above a certain speed, the game will slow you down when you jump. But that doesn't really happen in Trackers physics, which is very nice. But yeah, so Trackers physics is very vanilla, just with a dash of momentum in there. And yeah, it's one of my favorite physics mods. But yeah, so we're going to play through the final battle now, just so I can show off the Supersonic and Supersonic 2 models, and the combat for this. Doo-doo-doo. But how are you doing, Poker? I do hope you're well. I hope you've had a better day than I have. My day has not been the best. Hadn't been too bad. Cool and good? That is good to hear. What the Sigma? What the Sigma? But yeah, so in base Sonic Frontiers it feels like there's a delay of like half a second after you attack. Or maybe it's just after you press a button before the attack before your next attack actually goes. But with Chaka's physics, that delay is gone. So it's really responsive and cool. I've also got a code that brings all my stats down to level 1 so his fights last a bit longer. And I'm playing on normal difficulty, so yeah, you really don't need to engage with a lot of the systems in this game. You don't need to level up Sonic. You just need to get some... You just need to upgrade the skill tree. But like, actually leveling up Sonic's stats is kind of pointless. Do do do. Do 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 do. But Poker, what do you mean what the Sigma? You can't just say random things. Babe! Stop saying— oh yeah, this is a new re-random, but this is an unused QTE. And it makes slightly more sense. Because it doesn't just, like, have Sonic be a mile away on the open ocean. I can. No, you can't. Babe! Stop saying dumbass things! You're not even making sense! And then the Giga Chad man is going, can you see all of me? Walk into my mystery. I did have another mod on that enabled the original monologue from the original ending. From the end. In this boss fight. But it doesn't really work. I get why they...
all shall perish. All shall return to order.
To oblivion. Yeah, I get why they ended up like just having the end be silent for most of this. Makes it slightly more ominous. Now at the end is like just this silent, like massive being just in space come down to Earth. Here we go. God, I love the way this new Sonic model looks. With the proportions, the longer quills, the HD textures. And that as well, the in the original game, of course, the character Super Sonic just has an outline, but like here it's an actual glow. So during when he's just in regular Super Sonic, he has like a golden outline, like a white golden outline. And when he's in Super Sonic 2, he has like a red outline, which is fine. I just think it looks a little bit silly. So here he has like an actual glow to him, and it's really sick. You're not Skibbity Ohio. Yeah, Rizzler, you can't tell me what to do. I can and I will. Go to bed, son. Do. The end's down. I'm not going to go to Skibbity bed. It's the next evolution of the race car bed, the Skibbity bed. You got the gun. I love this animation. Whoop! She crosses his arms. Yeah! So fucking cool. And oh no, I've been hit. Do 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 do. Sonic is so fucking cool, dude. I don't care what anyone says. They've really leaned into the anime side with this game, and it's really fucking cool. He just does the point. In a few weeks, this whole thing from the pointing to the moon being the final boss will all make sense. I promise you. I promise you. This whole thing, the reason why I find it so cool will make sense. I promise. Just give us a few weeks. I'm not saying anything, but it will make sense. So-called Reece when he claims to like the anime aspects of it. Imagine if Sonic Frontiers had a bathhouse scene. Sonic's just cleaning himself off after a long hard battle in the river. Amy comes along in her cyber form. She's like, what? No. He turns around and he's like, oh, what's up, Amy? And she goes, what? And runs off into the sunset. And he's like, that was new. It's Kevin who does it. If Sonic does it, he's cancelled. Exactly. If Sonic walks in on a bathhouse scene, he gets the Fist of Justice. There's a reference for you. But yeah, now feel free to refresh. Well, don't do yet. But yeah, now feel free to refresh your page if you'd like. There we go. Because we're now playing Sonic Project 06. I didn't want to spend too much time on Frontiers. I just want to show off a little bit of the modded experience. But yeah, we're now playing Sonic Project 06, the fan remake of Sonic 06. The worst game in the series, and some consider to be the worst game of all time.
This world was devastated before I was born.
Well, that's very quiet for me.
A harsh, bleak place where we live in eternal darkness. Life is a struggle, and people live without hope. How did this happen? No one will answer me directly, but they always point to the flames. These flames, they burn away at my world, destroying everything in their path.
Is it quiet for you?
Eternal life form that we cannot truly defeat. The flames of disaster known as Iblis.
Silver!
Blaze, what's wrong?
He's appeared again!
Somewhat. Okay. Jump. That opening cinematic was just teasing the fact that Blaze is the best controlling character in Sonic the Hedgehog. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, but yeah, so yeah. Sonic Project 06, I'm gonna turn music down actually for me. borderless. Yeah. Advanced. Just gotta leave this all as it is. Hint rings, sure. Yeah, PlayStation. Background video, product base, box art, E3, retail. Should leave it how it is. Okay, so should all be good. Should all be fine. Oh. Audio room. Camera type. Oh, let's play the test stage because I need to move. No, I don't actually. I can keep you where you are. What? Oh, it's inverted. Oh, it's inverted. Oh, the camera is inverted. What's this fucking game? Yeah, but it's a fan remaster, so it's good. Or remake even. Okay, is the camera fucked and bad here? Okay, so that's normal. I think I want invert camera Y off. We were bad, but now we're good. Exactly. We being Sonic 06. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good and sick and good. Okay, so yeah, let's hop into a level. Let's hop into a level. So yeah, we don't have like we don't have episode select yet because the story isn't there yet because the story was bad. So I guess maybe at some point the Chaos X, the person behind this, wants to redo the story or like structure it in a way that makes it good.
Let's get going.
I don't know, but yeah, just for now we just got some levels, a few cutscenes, I think. Oh, the homing attack must be A. I suppose it would have been that at this point, wouldn't it? I forget. It's been ages. It's been far too long since I played a normal Sonic game. Yeah.
Jump just as you land on a wall. You can jump off of it.
No! Oh.
Do a homing attack on that robot. I'll be able to reach the other side.
God. It feels so weird to control. Okay, I think I need to... The game is stuttering a little bit for me. I think I need to do a thing. I think I need to...
get going.
Yeah. Let's. Oh, actually, let's. Just in case, because nothing happened there. I didn't see any kind of web, so sanity aliasing off, and also boop and boop. I agree, the Reece. Shit, what do you agree with? I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, now we have to hurry and save Elise. Oh yeah, this is better. This is slightly more stable. Do 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 do. Yeah, I've completely forgotten how this game controls, so that's gonna be a struggle. But that's okay.
Just as you land on a wall, you can jump off of it.
It isn't B. It's Y, I think it's Y. Nice, and the lightspeed dash seems to have a lot more range. So I was never able to get that second. Ow! My bones! I'll never know? Damn. Whoa! Do do.
Tails, go ahead and push the gate switch so he doesn't get out.
Okay, Sonic, I'll be right back.
Ah, Tails!
While jumping, press and hold the X button to fly. Be careful, you will tire after flying for too
Oh, and yeah, Tails has got his little spin attack from Adventure. And also just generally controls a lot better. Bit faster as well. Alright, Sonic. Calm your tits.
Thanks for waiting, Sonic.
Thank you, Tails. You saved me.
And they even made the gate bigger over there.
Went that way.
Just so it makes more sense that the little dolphin guy there,
Not gonna make it. Let's speed up.
the dolphin guy there isn't like getting out. Ow! Do 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 do.
Yahoo!
Yahoo! My second favourite browser! On top of Bing. Yeah, fucking move on, Tails, geezer. Fucking hell. Do 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 do. Bing browser, my favourite.
Elise, hang in there.
And he jumped. Nice. What rank did we get? B.
Just made it.
It's not bad. B for not bad. Dusty Desert, sure. Sure, we'll play some Dusty Desert. Ugh.
Elise, hold on tight.
Elise.
to walk on this sand, but be careful. Your
No.
power is limited.
No. At least we're gonna die. Okay, no. Never mind, at least we're fine. We're okay. Alright, you big old simp. When I was Sonic... gaming. That's my favourite line, when I was Sonic gaming. It is still quite slow. There are still some sluggish moments, like when you hit a dash pad. Game, give me some rings, please. I need ring. No, you didn't give me a ring. What are you up to though, Poke? This fine evening while we are playing some of the best games of all time. Oh yeah, that is really slow. I did not expect that to be so slow. And it's slightly more jarring now because the regular gameplay is so fast. Just having a bite to eat. That's good to hear. We love a good cheeky munch and a crunch every now and again. Yeah, that was so fast. I feel like the base game was never, ever that fast. That's because yeah, we were there for 2 minutes.
How was that?
It's like a normal Sonic game. You can beat it in an afternoon. And yeah, the bosses also are not available at the moment. Yes, yeah, so Kingdom Valley, and then we'll move on to some Shadow levels, because we love Shadow. He's our favourite character.
We don't have time. Let's get to Elise right away. All right.
Oh, actually, not yet. Not yet. I wanna tweak some of the settings. Game room. Camera type. Yeah. Spin effect. Jump dash, curved, legacy. Curved. Josu's type. Original. Oh no, let's keep that at retail because. Checkpoint. Let's actually see what E3 does. What E3 looks like.
Let's get going.
Kingdom Valley.
piece right away. All right.
Nice little cutscene before the game begins. Kingdom come! I love when my kingdom comes. $500 autistic. Sorry. I could not resist the urge to see the word artistic and call it autistic. No. First death. Double! Don't good job. No, I think that was me. But the implication that it was never not the controls, when it was most of the time the controls. The implication! I can't believe you do that, Poker. I thought we were friends. Yeah, to be fair, the camera did have a fit on us. I know what happened now. Now I've seen it again, but no. Because if it's not the controls, it's the camera. In a fucking Sonic game. It's always either the controls or the camera. You should do a Sonic Deathless run. Should I fuck? I could maybe do it in Sonic Adventure. Maybe. Bird! Of the big variety. Like the cat.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I don't want to leave it to you, mate. I forget how this character controls. Okay. Right trigger. I've caught your things. They are mine now. This game needs big. It does. They need big fishing mini games.
I think I could knock that structure down.
I knocked it down with a box. Yeah, Silver is also...
With my psychokinesis and throw them back to make them explode near the enemy.
Silver's also really fast. Well, not really fast, but faster than he was in the base game. Isn't this one of the bullshit levels? I think they were all bullshit. Just if I'm being entirely honest with you. This is Sonic 06 we're talking about. Most of the levels were thoroughly bullshit. Nah. Ow. My bones. What's the button for this?
When you use your psychokinesis
Oh, just...
on an area with a green mark, something should happen.
I don't know if Silver's gameplay mechanics have been improved, or if, like, just because of the higher resolution I can now better see what different things do. Like, for some reason, I feel like I thought that pressing the attack button after grabbing things would, like, throw all of them. Whereas instead it's like you throw one thing at a time. But again, I don't know if that's just...
Man, the staircase is damaged. Now I'll have to use my power.
Again, I don't know if that's just the gameplay being improved upon in this remake,
Hey, not bad.
or if it is just, as I say, now I can see things more clearly. I now know what is happening better. If that makes sense.
Those enemies seem to be protecting the door for some reason. Looks like I got to kill them first.
Where do you go?
Piece of cake. No sweat.
Where now? Up here? I feel like... No, because I was just up here. So surely that wouldn't be... Oh, I was supposed to go through here. My fault.
Let's try going up.
Heh. The light speed dash is a lot more responsive as well. And as I say, it seems to activate from a further distance. Which is very good. And very nice. And little things like that animation being changed so that Sonic isn't just like head planting into a wall. Now he's actually got his feet sticking out. Yeah.
Careful not to fall off here.
Boop, boop. Oh, but yeah, this does just in general feel so much more fun to play. I'm having a really good time with this.
That's a lot of enemies.
Got a lot of enemies.
Silver, it's all yours.
Oh, this bit! I was wondering when we were going to get to this bit. And also a really good, really important change. Sonic can now change his direction. Like, he can now turn in the air during these max speed sections. I should have replayed Crisis City because that's a really good example of that not happening in the base game. Because in the base game, during these like really fast sections, once you start a jump, you can't like adjust your trajectory at all. And it's very bad for a platformer. I didn't realise that was a part of the wall you can't run on. That's kind of sucky. So we change the direction, that's it, that's the change. That's one of many changes in these sections alone. But it was a very necessary change. If you're a platformer, you can't restrict players' movement in a platformer. That's bad. Oh. Jump button! So we have had our first thing that was on the game. And that was on me, because I forgot how the level worked. I forgot the level structure immediately. But no, the jump button stopped working! In the death, not that one, but the one before. So there we go, we had our first game fault. So at least we still know this is a Sonic game. I didn't recognise Sonic or the other Sonic-like characters, but I do recognise the bugs. Those are one thing that we can forever recognise as a Sonic classic. I jumped there. Oh, never mind. I thought I was about to take damage. Okay, where's the bit? There's the bit. Nice! Certified Sonic Classic. Follow the egg carrier. Are we really following the egg carrier? We can't see anything. We're just surrounded by water.
No problem.
Scene, that would have been higher if I hadn't died. And also if the game hadn't killed me. But that's okay. Let's play Shadow. Poker, pick a number from 1 to 8. Seven. Wave Ocean. This might be one of the shit ones.
That's a jet glider over there. Use the triangle to get out.
The triangle button. You picked the vehicle level, Poker. I hope you're happy with yourself. You've picked the vehicle level. This is really shit. I'm very happy. You shouldn't be. This is awful. Can I get off? Can I... I don't want to play the vehicle level anymore. I don't remember this being in the original game. So they could have drastically changed the structure of these levels. Do 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 do. Can I please get off this glider? Oh my god, we've got a first-person camera. Holy shit, dude. Sonic 06 is a first-person shooter. Let's go. Omega can grind. I love that. I'm so proud of you, Omega. You learned how to grind rails. I don't know if you could do that in the original. You might have been able to.
After jumping, you can hover by pressing the X button.
I prefer this. I prefer the first-person mode. Do 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 do. Billy 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 billy. I will kill you for existing. I mean, I will neutralize you for existing. Sorry, I needed to get into character. Grind area detected. And you can do a little hop. Omega, I love you. We're supposed to be testing out Shadow. Poker, what have you done? Oh no, we have no more bullets.
Welcome, Omega. It won't take much for me to deal with you.
Okay, we'll find Omega soon.
Yeah, don't worry, Omega, we'll get you. But first, I need to test out the combat. Oh yeah, I forgot that's how Shadow's combat worked. Well, that's how that works. Do 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 do. And nice. Yeah, Shadow's actually really fun to play. I'm enjoying this. Do 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 do. Oof. Do 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 do. Oh, Oh, if you hold the attack button, he'll like snap like he'll like go between all the enemies that he can attack. Shit, I forgot. I forgot I had the jump ball set to that. Okay, so it is just in that mode, where it's like all souped up and powerful. Do do do. Do 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 do. Well, I definitely hit that, bro, but come on. Oh. Game. And do 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 do. There we go, finally. Well, you need a hover vehicle to get across the ocean. Okay. Billy 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 billy. Yeah, Shadow's fun.
Guess that was alright.
Combat feels really fun. It really does sort of differentiate him from Sonic, whilst not just being Sonic. Just being an evil Sonic. Let's do one more. Let's do one more Shadow. Will be a good one. Kingdom Valley. I feel like Kingdom Valley has less gimmicks. Aside from this, aside from the flight.
Long ago, there was a royal castle here. I wonder why Soliana lived the castle away from
Oh. Oh never mind. I forgot about the keys. Never mind.
You will need to collect 3 keys to open the door ahead. Search the area carefully.
Oh, I'm a fool. Where are these keys? Where's that damn key? Oh. Something over here. How could I forget about the gimmick? How could I forget about the gimmick? Oh. Okay, never mind. We're not playing Kingdom Battle. We're playing White Acropolis. Because I think that is just a pure shadow level.
Dr. Eggman, what is he up to this time? It's lost both arms. That's my chance. It's my
Doody 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 doo. You know, so Shadow's gameplay is just all about extending a combo like as far as you can carry it. Which I am not very good at, but that's what it is. Not yet, it doesn't. Because yeah, we need to find a switch. Switch located.
Press the X button just when you're hoping.
Oh. Perfect. Shoop. Ugh. Keep leaning forward.
Got out of the base, but security's really high. Let's see.
Oh.
You can glide by holding the X button after jumping.
You don't want to get
Ow.
You're going to have to use proper.
Cling to a wall and press the circle button to place a bomb on the wall.
I thought that said Sega button. Press the Sega button. You don't want to get caught by the searchlight. You'll have to use a bomb. Oh, but if you go anywhere near the searchlight, detected.
Press the circle button in midair to place a fat cracker bomb. You can place them while gliding too.
Shoop.
Dr. Eggman is no match for me.
Haha.
Shadow, why you?
It's a request from the President. I didn't know that you were the agent who failed to infiltrate the location.
Come on, don't underestimate Rouge the Fat. I got in successfully and got the treasure too. I was only a little slow getting out.
We don't need to stay long. Let's go.
It's very classic Sonic. I can't hear the characters talking over the music.
There are 5 searchlights.
Those searchlights seem solid. I'll have to use missiles.
Great, we'll have to use missiles. How do we do that? Do 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 do. And we'll boop. Oh, what is he? Oh, that's cool. I like that. I like that little. Yeah, very nice. And yum. Little circular effect. Shadow, where are these missiles that we need to use? Oh, I see. I was trying to, how do I don't think I can explain it, so I'll just have to show it at some point. Ah. Oh, do I have to go all the way around, or can I just... No. Oh, okay, nice. I don't know what the game means by I'll have to use missiles. There's supposed to be a car here, isn't there? Where the fuck's the car? Where's the car that's weirdly themed like Shadow the Hedgehog? There's the weirdly shadow themed car. And it controls like ass, so I've fallen. Okay, well that's enough of that.
Great! Let's go!
Crisis City. Let's do Crisis City. So I'm pretty sure you play as Blaze in this level. Nuts. Howie. What's this? Oh, you just straight up push things away? And that's like an actual... That's cool. He has like things he can actually do now instead of just like throwing things. He can actually attack on his own. Not very well. But he can push things away at least. Can I? I didn't realise I could just straight up grab flame.
This steel bar has a green mark on it. If I use my psychokinesis here... That road doesn't look too solid.
Nice! Yeah, that's really useful. I love that. Owie. Yeah, that is very useful. To have an actual attack that can be used. the bill knocking over. Huh. Yeah, he hit that pipe right. Oh yeah, I remember getting stuck on this for ages and ages and ages and ages. You just need to hit the road. But what I'm wondering is who plays Blaze? That's all I need to know.
When it opens its mouth, that's my chance. I've got to dodge, then counterattack.
Boop. That time the animation wasn't too fast for Silver's slow movement.
When you break open that container, an intense light will be emitted. Use it to freeze the enemy.
Let's use light to freeze the enemy. Thank you, Blaze. Jump! Nice. Whee! Okay, camera angles are still sucky. I feel like that's the first time we've had that instance of camera angles being bad. Shit. Oh, come on. Reset all my progress. My fault, but come on. Oh, I gotta fucking gut this again. Oh. Oh, but I managed to knock over the wall that was blocking me anyways. Game! Huh? I hope there isn't an invisible wall there, because the game is telling me that I can go there. All the usual, like, game design rules are saying, hey, go there. Oh, and I'd run out of fucking... Ugh. This fucking game. Ugh. They've improved Silver, but he's still not very fun. I'll have to say it's more on my own time when I'm not under the pressure of doing thing. Okay, one more try. Oh, there is just an invisible wall there. Ain't that bullshit? Oh shit, fucking game design. Holy fuck. Oh well, I guess you can't fix every problem in Sonic 06. Seriously, why is the game telling me you can go there if you can't? That's bullshit. Yeah! I forget what Blaze can do. Okay.
After jumping, press the X button to perform an accelerator tornado. You can jump higher than usual.
Oh, okay. Yes, she's got a little double jump. Blaze, my queen, save me!
Those enemies are involved with that cube somehow, it seems. In any case, let's try defeating them first. We need to go across the buildings. Is that all you've got?
Beep, 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 beep.
This is nowhere near over.
Nice! Now I'm back to playing as Silver.
Silver!
No! Oh! I wanted to keep playing! As Blaze!
This whole area is destroyed.
Is it Blaze? I still don't get what the fuck Blaze was doing here. Literally all she does in terms of the story from what I remember is seal away Iblis at the end of the game, like at the end of Silver's story. She like sacrifices herself. Game, come on dude, come on man. Stop being awful. If this just gets me over there, over to that platform I can easily fly to, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh, it gets me over there to that platform I can easily fly to, I'm pissed.
Let's do this quickly.
I'm not bothering with all these guys. Fuck this. This is a clusterfuck.
Watch out for things flying out of the tornado.
Oh good, cheap enemy placement. Can't fix every problem in 06. Awesome. The visual effects on Silver are also really cool. I do like those.
That took too long.
That did take too long. That was 9 minutes. Ah. Any other missions I particularly want to play?
Going.
White Acropolis? Eh. Oh, I do remember Radical Train being quite sick. We'll do this last one. We'll play Sonic one more time.
Sonic, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Oh, caught on the geometry.
Eggman. Better hurry.
like I sound so pissed and then just really chipper. Eggman! Ah! I should help. Gotta hurry.
At this rate, the train will hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode before the train hits it. Can you find a switch anywhere?
I better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
Whoa, game. Let's start over.
Sonic, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Eggman! I gotta go help. Gotta hurry.
Whoop. Visual bug? No.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
Oh, no, it does. I swear it doesn't in the original game. Though maybe it just takes forever to change.
I've got to get ahead and help the train. There's got to be a switch somewhere.
No! Oh, where you going, Sonic? Ah! Annoying. I wanna. I'll try and one go this.
Eggman! I better go help. Gotta hurry.
Whoa, game.
At this rate, the train will hit that bomb. You must make the bomb explode before the train hits it. Can you find a switch anywhere?
I better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
Oh, well, I definitely pressed the A button.
Sonic, shouldn't you save the train before chasing after me?
Eggman! I better go help. Gotta hurry.
I love when I homing attack an enemy and it homing attacks the wrong thing because I was pressing in the right direction.
Eggman! I better go help. Gotta hurry.
Wow.
I'd better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
Oh no!
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Oh yeah, that's too close. Oh! Okay, I need to not try too hard with getting the highest combo. I don't care. But oh well, not enough lives now. Do.
I better hurry up and cross this scale. Does this conveyor change direction?
Oh, game, come on. I definitely was in range for a homing attack there.
There's gotta be a switch somewhere.
Wow.
I better hurry. I'll be able to move faster if I go on top of the train instead of being on the rails.
Whoop. Boop. Beep. Boop. Boop.
Those enemies seem to be protecting that cage for some reason. I've got to defeat them first.
Nice. Okay.
Lisa's train is... Uh-oh, gotta speed up.
Me when? Because I definitely moved out of the way of that one. I couldn't see that coming. Awful design. Okay, well, that's what we're ending on. Whoops. Oh well, not my fault. That's okay. Oh, bit of a shit note to leave it on, but that's okay. Fuck you. Game's over. Because the level design is awful. That's okay, because at least it plays well. At least it plays well. That's one of the most important things about the Sonic game, is that it plays well. Level design is obviously another, like the second most important thing. Because obviously, you know, you could have the best gameplay in the world, but if your levels are shit, it doesn't matter. But that's alright, but that's okay, but that's alright. I think I'm just not the biggest fan of the Max Speed stages. Or sections, I guess, in Psycho 6, just because they take too much control away from the player. You know, you let go of the stick and, oh, we're still moving, we're still moving. But yeah, and that's sort of how I describe it. How do I describe it? That's the one thing that irks me about a lot of games, especially the Sonic games, is when they take control away from you in the platformer game, in the platformer video game where control is literally number one. above anything else, above graphics, above story, above sound design, above music, all the other bullshit. It just comes down to level design and how the game plays. And when you take control away from the player, it just all falls apart. And yeah, I think that is maybe the one thing that the boost formula does have over the max speed stages. Well, over anything in the franchise. Just that if you want to, you can go slow. It's not encouraged. Well, aside from when the game makes you collect mandatory collectibles for the end of the game. But you can do it. You can play Sonic Unleashed at a leisurely pace. But yeah, no, Project 06, good. Very good. Very good and nice. Makes Sonic 06 play a lot better. A whole lot better. It's still not perfect, again. If you could somehow get rid of the max speed stages, that would satisfy me personally. I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that enjoy them, but me personally, no. And yeah, change a few little level design quirks. That would be cool, but I understand that is also not possible at all. Because it is just that would then make it not Sonic 06. That would make it not Sonic Project 06 and make it a new thing entirely. You know, it's very good. It improves upon the very, very slow, sluggish Sonic 06 gameplay. And that's good. That's very, very good. And very, very nice. But yeah, that is, I guess, the second end to Sonic Saturdays. This has been very fun. This has been very, very fun as a series, but oh well, no, as just a stream today, but also just as a series. I've really enjoyed this. Not the games themselves, but there's people talking outside. Yeah. But yeah, as I said last time, just actually being able to experience these games that everyone and their mother has played. How can they talk? I love that. I love that thing you do. That thing you say. How can they? I hope they don't dox my road. I hope they don't say the road wrong. But yeah, no, being able to play these games that everyone else has played and finally have them in my big tool belt of gaming experience. So I, as a gamer, can say, oh yeah, I've played Sonic 06. Pretty shit, yeah, I get you. That's a fucking love XYZ stream, don't ya? But yeah. But yeah, it's been an experience. Some good, some bad. And I have the experience now, so that if I ever want to talk about Sonic as a franchise, I can. Yeah, no more Sonic for a while. No more Sonic for a good hot minute. I mentioned replaying Sonic Frontiers at some point, and I do eventually want to replay all the games just in my own time. Just because, like, obviously I've got the streams and I've got my general idea on how I feel about the games, but I don't know, I'm not, I tend to forget a lot after just one playthrough. Whereas, you know, I've got most of Red Dead Redemption 2 memorized. because I've played through it 10 times. So yeah, I think just to be like, if I ever do decide to talk about these games in a video, you know, my very contrarian stance on the Sonic franchise, I do want to replay the games just so I'm like 100% confident in my opinion. Otherwise, I don't know. As I say, I just wouldn't be confident. I wouldn't be. I'd feel like I'd worry that I was being disingenuous, that I was saying things that I would look back on in a few months and not believe in, not mean. Um, Ingenuous, dense motherfucker. Is that a reference to something, or have you just picked an insult? You disingenuous, dense motherfucker. Obviously, you have to know something about something, or you can tie your shoes. Damn. He doesn't know the. I don't know the reference. You know me. I'm the guy who doesn't know references. I know media literacy. Clearly your media literacy level isn't very high. Or maybe that's just a meme in one of the specific communities I'm in. That could also be it. EP. Yeah, I think if I had to criticize one thing about Project 06, it would be that like dash panels and like springs aren't quite egregious because they sort of function a bit differently from dash panels, but yeah, dash panels are still really slow, and like ramps and stuff are still really slow. And it does. I don't think it's quite as noticeable in the original because obviously the whole game is slow. But yeah, if like I'm sure, like if it hasn't been looked into yet, then that would be a cool thing to look into. But I feel like that feels like an obvious thing. So I feel like there's like a mechanical reason like under the hood as to why those can't be sped up, which is fine. Where? But I'm really tired. I'm chatting shit now. Ah, dear. Need to splash some water on my face. Still got gaming to do. There's a few more mods I want to fuck around with in Sonic Frontiers, and I still need to play more Ocarina of Time. And eventually I need to get back to work on this Sonic Frontiers video. That won't, but that, far too tired. Though that won't be happening tonight, of course. But yeah. But that is a wrap. That is a wrap on this stream. That is a wrap on Sonic Saturdays as a series. I'll do some thinking about whether I want to, once Sonic X Shadow comes out, whether I want to have that be a continuation of Sonic Saturdays, or whether I want that to be a separate, just playlist. You know, just a generic, you know, Sonic X Shadow Generations first play. That does sound like a mouthful. I might just go with Sonic Saturdays just because it's easier to say. But no, I'm kind of leaning more towards having it as its own separate thing. You know, because Sonic Saturdays, the whole purpose of it, the whole context of it was catching up. Whereas with Sonic Generations, Sonic X Shadow Generations, I won't be catching up with that. I'm now caught up and in on the hype. I've just googled it. Sonic X Shadows is 25th of October. I was confused on which was which. And that is, I believe that is like a few days before my place closes for the year. Which is cool. We will... When is the 25th? What day is the 25th of October? Because it'd be really cool if that was a Saturday. Wouldn't that be sick? It's a Friday! Oh, it's a Friday! Or the 22nd if you... What is it? Pre-order it? I think 22nd is a Tuesday. But then there's the question of like, oh, can you stream it? Can you stream it if you get it early? I'd assume not, but I feel like I've seen gamers stream games early. Yes? Do you know that for sure? But yeah, no, I don't think... now that I think about it, I don't think I'm gonna like wait until the Saturday to play this. I think I will just stream on the Friday. Have it just be like because that will probably be the only thing we're playing on stream at the time. Alongside, you know, maybe a bit of Sea of Thieves, Minecraft, the usual guff. So yeah, no, we won't wait. We won't wait until the Saturday to play it. We will. It will just be a regular stream game. I was considering it, but no, regular stream game. But yes, okay, okay. I'll think about it. I'll do some thinking with my brain. But yeah, I'm going to let you go now. I'm going to let you go. Because it's very late for me. It is not very late. It is 9:30, but I'm very tired. Yeah, that's it for another week of streams. We will be back on Monday with some more Persona 3 Reload, doing a bit of grinding, bit of boss battling. We still need to be that Shadow of the Void, which will be fun. I believe it is just a case of trying to figure out which theurgy combination works. That seemed to be the strat, just spamming theurgies at it. Color grading is also being a not very nice person. Now I'm very blue. Fuck it. So yeah, no. Monday Persona 3. Wednesday. Oh, potentially Minecraft. But also could be Sea of Thieves because a new update just came out. So I might want to get in on that. We shall see. And of course Thursday some more Persona 3 Reload. Maybe, potentially, that could not be the case. Because I might just be grinding in the game. Still by that point. And that's it. I can't even say, yeah, Saturday we're playing more of this and that. Fuck. God, that's weird. God, that is weird. But I will be, now I've got an extra stream day. An extra free day, I mean. Now I'm not streaming. I will be hard at work on this Sonic Frontiers video. Trying to condense those videos down into, those streams down into videos. And that'll be fun when I'm eventually able to put those out. But yeah, that is it for us for today. Thank you for being here, Poker. Yeah, the streams have been really quiet recently. I need to put something out at some point soon. This colour grading needs to put itself in the bin. I do need to put something out at some point soon. It is, yeah. Much as I love you, much as I love you and appreciate you, wish you all the best in the world, it is getting a little frustrating streaming to one person and the occasional bot. But I'll figure something out. I will figure something out. But yeah, as I say, that is it for us for this week. Next week, Monday, Persona 3 Reload. Wednesday, potentially Sea of Thieves. And Thursday, depending on how much I do in my free time, could potentially be some more Persona 3 Reload. And I think that might be it for next week. Bit of an unusually light stream week. So yeah, thank you for being here, Poker. Any lurkers, thank you for lurking. Have a good rest of your day and a good rest of your week, what little of it we have left. And yeah, hopefully see you again on Monday for some more Persona 3 Reload. But yeah, until then, take care of yourself, potentially yourselves, and goodbye.